Hello, folks. Coming to you tonight for an emergency. Don't have paranormal talk tonight. We've got serious real life issues going on that we need your help with. I know we got a lot of friends in the paranormal community, a lot of them around the Louisiana and Texas area. Um, you want to go ahead and fill them in on what's going on exactly?
I have been sharing a post of a missing child today that is the niece of Beth 316, Wicked Woman, Parathug, Beth Allen. She is 16 years old. She disappeared from her home somewhere in the middle of the night. She is with a man that is claiming to be 19 years old. We're not sure if he is or not, but we are making a call out. Unfortunately, Code Adam does not go out like you like to think that it is, because the police are not taking their phone calls. And so it's been the paranormal community that is coming together to find information, the family coming together to find information. We need to get the word out about this missing child. She has left from Atlanta, Georgia, on her way to Houston is the first stop. One of them, her father is running down the coast through New Orleans. Beth Allen is running 20, trying to get to Texas before this child gets there. We all know what could happen in Houston with a 16-year-old child taken from her home.
Their final destination is El Paso, down on the border.
We're not tech savvy enough to post things here, but I do have pictures. I have pictures on my Facebook page, and I've put them on Pac-Man Paranormal, and I've put them on Midnight Wolfpack Productions of what the girl looks like and what the guy looks like that she's supposedly with. Anybody that can, Jennifer, they're on my page and Pac-Man Paranormal. Anybody that can share this, anybody that's in that area that can be on the lookout, anybody that can get the word out, share this podcast, share all of our posts, give the description and everything you know.
It's a green Nissan Versa, and the guy's name is Garland. What is it?
Richard Garland.
Richard Garland is the guy's name that supposedly has her. It appears that she's been groomed for months, and I don't know if she's, heading towards sex trafficking, or if this guy's just some kind of freak himself. But this is a 16-year-old girl that has been caught up in the game one way or another, and we're trying to do everything we can to make sure that she's found before things get worse than what they are. Yes,
correct,
thank you, John. That's exactly right.
Anybody, psychics, paranormal investigators, anybody else that that's in that area. I know that we've got folks from the PUN network that we appreciate greatly that are in Texas.
Stephen Woodward is offering all the help he can.
And Adrian Hart. They're out there right now looking as well. Like I said, Beth Allen is running 20 from Georgia towards Houston. Her brother is going up the coast through Louisiana.
He's around New Orleans right now.
So they're doing what they can to try to find them. So anything, people are saying they can't share this. I'm not sure why.
I don't know why you couldn't share it.
I will go. Okay, somebody there can. We will try to see. Holly, I don't know why you can't share it.
When we get off the live, we'll try to edit the post so that maybe you can share it once we get off the live.
Some people are saying they can and others can't. But even if you can go to my page or Pac-Man Paranormal or Midnight Wolfpack, we have shared pictures of her and pictures of her abductor. If you could, here's Beth right now. She's going to try to come in for a bit. There she is.
Well, hello,
Beth, you're on.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you if you're talking. We can't hear you.
I'll go out and come back in.
It's not letting you talk.
You want to go out and come back in?
Go out and come back. I'm going to remove you. Oh, why is it not removing her?
It won't let me out.
There we go. Nope.
Remove. There you go.
So yeah, we're just trying to get the word out, and okay, they can hear her, but we can't. You know what? I wonder if our mute button is on for some reason. Go to our page and
Is
see
that
if our
better?
mute button is on. I think we might have had you muted right here. We are muted. We're muted, so I think it was us that we were the problem.
Sorry. We jumped on here in a hurry and didn't have everything set up.
We didn't have everything set up. This was kind of a spur of the moment hurry just to try to get this out right now. So Beth, you go ahead and add anything you want to add.
I'm trying to hook this up so I can hear a little better. Obviously, I'm having trouble. Welcome to my life. I want to make sure that I say thank you, especially to the Pun TV family. Outside of you guys, my family, Pun TV has really stepped up. And Stephen Woodard, I've been on the phone with him today. Eileen Jones, but everybody with Pun TV, you guys, and countless other people that have been sending me messages and sharing. Everybody knows how imperative it is to get the word out. Right now, I am, and Philip Wyatt too. I want to make sure I tell him thank you. I'm kind of really disturbed, and I'm going to call them out by name. The city of Dorville, who is handling the case, which is in DeKalb County, Georgia, there has been no Amber Alert at this point. And I don't understand why. That would be a really big help to us. We have very little information, and my sister-in-law is the one that has found all the information. But she has tried to call the police and no answer, and no one has returned her phone call. That's a problem. And, we have kids missing from all over the country. The city of Atlanta, or we'll just say Georgia in particular, there's 1,500 kids missing in foster care. We got to do better, and you guys know this is not something I just jump on because this is one of mine. I'd do it for anyone else's kid too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's nothing going on in Texas. What we do know is apparently this guy's name is Robert Garland.
Robert Garland. Okay, we said Richard.
I might have said Richard. We were kind of, like I said, we were quickly jumping in here.
Yeah, well, if any of it's true, we don't know. I'm pretty sure that part is, but supposedly he's from Virginia, and he's taking my niece to El Paso, Texas. That's what information we do have. We do know that it's like that ugly green gray Nissan Versa. We don't have a year. Addie's a sweet girl. Todd and Leanne have met her, and they've met my brother and my sister-in-law. They're good people, not just because I love them, but they're really good people, and they're great parents. And, my brother is on the road right now. I'm on the road. And it's one of those, what the hell is going on? Where the police?
Yeah, this is another one of those examples that the paranormal community has really come together. Unfortunately, It usually takes a tragedy for us to see, but things get to a point where you really don't have much faith in it anymore, and then something like this happens and people put aside their differences and step up, and we really need that to happen tonight. Anybody that can help with any information, prayers, thoughts, good vibes, it's a new moon, full moon wishes, anything. We need all the help we can get right now.
Yep. And I really, my brother and my sister-in-law said to, say thank you.
She did not know this man. I'm not sure. It just said
the situation is that she is a minor. He is not. I'll be honest. The age he's saying he is, I don't believe he is. I think he may be a little bit older. This has been, he played on her,
She's 16. 16-year-old girls are very impressionable.
And this is not your typical 16-year-old girl. She's homeschooled, you know, she's very respectful, she's very loving. She doesn't cause problems. But, you know, Denise, you know, you've raised 4 girls. You know, girls ain't easy.
Right.
But you know, nobody was expecting this. And, you know, I'm just very thankful. Like, you know, the one thing I can say, you know, the paranormal community, we come together. And it's not just within that. We got truck drivers, we've got bikers, we've got, I mean, witches, we've got covens out here that have gotten involved. And everyone has been so supportive. I can't thank everybody enough for, you know, sharing, checking in on me. You know,
I'm trying to
stay
share some
positive
more now, so doing the best I can, sister. I know it's very little right now for what we could, you know, we wish we could be there with you.
Well, you know, I know who loves me. That's, you know, I know I always have the support of my family, you know, and I know y'all are sending up prayers. You know, you're doing what you can do, and we can only do so much. And, you know, like I said, I've said it a million times. I couldn't ask for a better family. You know, with all of, you know, the Midnight Wolf Pack, our extended family. And I just, if everybody just keep up the prayers, that's what's going to make a difference.
Well, we got you, sister. We're doing what we can on our end. Like I said, full moon tonight. I'm on it. We'll keep everybody updated through this podcast. We won't keep y'all. We've given you the information that you need. Just keep sharing. If you know anybody in that area or along that route between Atlanta to Texas, you just let them know to be on the lookout.
Yeah, and
Troy Haney's asking, how sure is the Texas destination? Isn't that what was gotten from the conversations between her and him in the chat room?
Whoops, I couldn't hear you.
I said Troy Haney's wondering how you know about the Texas destination and how sure that is good.
These kids today, they think they're really slick, but nothing's ever all the way deleted.
Yeah.
And this is going to be one thing I'm definitely going to be getting more on my soapbox about and being more aware. All of us with younger kids, you need to be more aware.
Yeah, Troy, they thought that she was being monitored pretty close, and she managed to find an app that the parents didn't even know that she had on her phone. And her mother was able to look back through the conversations and find that he said that he had a surprise, that he was going to stop in Houston first, but the ultimate destination is a campsite right outside of El Paso, a camp that they're going to go live at, is what he's telling her in this chat. But they're stopping in Houston first. This is a chat that they're not aware that the parents have. So we're pretty sure that it's probably accurate unless he's slick and decides to veer off somewhere else.
Yeah. And, you know, I'm one of those people, and everyone who knows me knows. And those of you, like those two two sets of eyes looking at me right now, you know, they want to do that Amber Alert because they definitely want the police to find them before I do.
Yes.
It's one of those things. These people, like, you know, we look at predators to be old men and women. Predators know no age.
Yes.
Right.
And
all walks of life, all ages.
And I mean, even if this guy is 19, he still is an adult that has taken her across the border, and he has nothing good in mind.
There's no good intentions.
There's no good intentions.
No,
I don't think he's 19. I think he's probably older. Richard, you got a friend that's a police officer in Texas. You need to turn them on to this, because they have been trying to get an Amber Alert out, and nobody has put the Amber Alert out. And this has been
the
going
Amber Alert
all
has to come
day.
from where she went missing, which is
Atlanta.
DeKalb County, Georgia. and DeKalb County, Georgia is not issuing the Amber Alert. But they're headed to Texas. So if you got friends in law enforcement in Texas, could you let them know to be on the lookout for a green Nissan Versa?
And we're covering Richard. I will definitely get in touch with you.
And you can look on my Facebook page because they've got pictures of him and her and information that I have shared from her mother on my Facebook page.
Yeah, that's Richard. That's about the best we got, other than like what you see Denise and I posting. But one thing that's not posted, his name is Robert Garland. And it's just one of those, no parent wants to go through this.
We don't have a license plate, correct? No license plate.
No, we're still, and that's what the police have information.
They should be able to get that.
They should be already, you know, and I understand she's not the only one missing, but hey, we're coming to you. And, you know, I know a lot of police officers, and unfortunately, those police officers, it's not their, you know,
not their jurisdiction.
Right.
Yeah, I know a lot as well, but they couldn't help in Texas or.
Thank you.
I do have a friend in Dallas who's a police officer. I could try to contact.
Oh yeah, and that's where right now I'm in. I'm probably about 10 miles from passing over into Louisiana. Because Eileen Jones decided that I needed to eat, so I pulled over, and you know, she fed me and, you know, petted me up a little bit and sent me on my way.
Well, you got to take care of yourself too. You know,
yes,
good to anybody else.
I'm trying, and because I know if I don't do it, you know, I'm calling and checking in on my brother as much as I can, because we're doing this strategically, Marine style.
A two-pronged
trying to make
attack.
My sister Sheila Brown proud of me.
Well, we've got a bunch of family in our chat here. We got your back, sister.
Well, I love y'all, and I thank you very much.
And we appreciate all y'all that have tuned in. We will be coming back with any updates.
Any updates we'll let you all know.
Keep following my page or Beth's page. We'll keep sharing out any information that we get along the way, and pray that by morning this is solved. We've got her back in our grasp. So
yeah,
we're gonna let you go.
I couldn't think of anything better to be than let's act like Marines.
Well, that's what this guy apparently did, was pretend he was a Marine.
But he's wearing an army shirt.
His picture that you found, he's wearing a shirt from the Airborne Army.
Yeah.
Marines don't wear airborne shirts.
No.
So the guy's full of shit.
Yeah, he's definitely a predator. So we're going to let you go, sister, so you can drive safely and concentrate on what you're doing.
I will.
We're going to let all you folks go. Keep sharing. Keep checking
Keep your
back.
eyes open.
We'll try to go live again with an update. If we get something good tonight, we'll come back on tonight. Otherwise, we'll try to update you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
I'll keep it up.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Love y'all. Everybody take care of one another. Take care of yourselves.
Love everyone. We'll talk to you guys soon.